I've got two studs here to get out. Well, one definitely got to come out, it's badly wasted away, and depending on what this one's like, we'll have a go at that one. The first thing I'm going to do is weld a nut onto it so I can get a good roll of it, and chop it off flush, put loads of MIG weld on there, give it a try, and then possibly burning torch, plenty heat around here. It's been in there for a long time. Studs are just mild steel and nothing fancy. Right, no attempt at all. I don't think anyway. Right, we'll put some heat on there before we go much further. Right. Don't think so. Don't think so. Yes, that's moving there. Definitely. Definitely. Right, now you let it cool down normally. You cool it down, you leave it alone. It depends what it feels like, and I think that one there wants to be left well alone. And we'll have a go at this one. This one's not too bad in condition, but I'm still going to replace it. And that one's given in very easily in comparison to the other one, and that one just wants to scrub out. Yeah, that's one done. We've still got this one to play with, but it is given in. You have to run a tap down those holes, clean the threads up. Looks pretty good actually. And when you look at that, that hasn't been there very far really, has it? We'll let it cool down and play later. Got a nice new 1/2 inch Whitworth tap here, just to clean the holes out with. This is actually bronze. This, I thought it was cast iron, but it's not, it's bronze, which is probably why they come out not too bad. Fast, that thing. Threads are beautiful in there. There isn't a great lot of thread in there, but there's obviously enough for the stud to lock into. The next thing is to make a couple of new studs for it. I'll use 1/2 inch hook with both to make the studs out of. What we'll do is we'll machine the heads off and put some new threads down there. Use a collar chuck and hopefully it won't damage the threads. We'll leave a little shoulder for the stud to tighten down on. You don't just use like threaded bar, it's got to be done properly. Then we'll part it off and then put some threads into it. These bolts are decent material. Just going to put a little chamfer on the end. Just to help the die start. I'm hoping I can just cut these threads with a die. Just split die, and I've got it set to give a tight thread. I'll just try to oversized thread. Yeah, it's slipping. I'm going to have to screw cut these bastards, like. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to screw cut them. What I've decided to do is use the lathe to start a die nice and straight, and then this aluminium jaws and the vise are gripping it quite nice. I've got the die set on the slack side so it makes a big stud, and then we'll tune it in a little bit to make it a nice fit on the nuts. Plenty of snot on it. This is a really old die, but it is in good condition. A little bit more, but not much. We'll leave a little shoulder on there, about the same thickness as the gasket really. Or the joints, steam engines have joints seemingly, cars have gaskets. They just look like gaskets. Right. Lovely that. We'll try the nut on. It's tight, which is exactly what we want, so we're going to adjust the die to do the job. I'll bring the camera in so you can see exactly what I'm doing. This is a split die, it's got a split in there, which means it's adjustable. That centre bolt's got a point on, which goes into the slot. So if we back that off a little bit, tighten these two, it will close the die up a little bit, not much but a little bit. We'll try that and then go from there. Right, so it is cutting once again, but not taking as much off this time. little too tight. I have got a 1/2 inch die nut here, which should in theory make it go down to perfect 1/2 inch. But I think I'll give it a bit more with a split die. That's better, just what I want, a good fit. Not too tight, but certainly not piss wobbly slack. Right, that's the first one done. Worked out quite nicely in the end. I'm going to put a little bit of this high temperature anti-seize on. Gives it a fighting chance if it ever has to come out again. Hopefully it should be 10 years before this is taken out again. Bastard. That's tightened down onto the shoulder quite nicely, so it doesn't come out when you screw the nut off. Yeah, there's plenty of room to get the nut on as well. Going to use this drill chuck to make sure the top and make sure the die is nice and straight. I'm not going to press the button, I'm just going to do it by hand. All I want to do is start the die nice and straight. That's doing all right there. Right, we'll take it out now, put it in the vise and finish the threads off. Right, this is the last one going in, and I've actually gained at least a thread and a half, so it's in there deeper, which is all the better really. Again, we're going to put some little bit of anti-seize on there, certainly won't do any harm. We use a lot on stainless steel studs on turbochargers. It's got nickel in it, it really is good gear. And it's not bottoming out, it's actually tightened up on the shoulder of the machine on the stud, which means I have got a fighting chance of getting it back out. I think because the stud was so short is why it come out easy. That's looking not too bad now. The top goes on there quite nicely. Very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching. As I keep saying, thanks for subscribing. I'm getting more subscribers, but it's really slowed down. I've been told this can happen once you get sort of very near to 100,000 anyway. Thanks for watching.